I know a couple people know this is coming, but for those of you who don't, I said something about it on Reddit last week. I said something this week on a couple of Facebook groups that I help people along with a lot of times. I'm giving away a Grande. I see more than anything just people saying, hey, look, I would love one of your lamps, but I can never afford one. As I've said a million times, I put them up for 50 bucks, and whatever people bid them up to, it's out of my hands. So I thought I'd give people that understandably didn't want to spend $425, whatever they've been going for lately, on a lava lamp. It's completely understandable. So I'm going to give one of them away. You just got to make a comment on this video and subscribe. I wish it was easier. I wish I could just pick a random subscriber. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. You have to make a comment. Comment on this video, and I will use the feature that YouTube has to pick a random comment. And I will pay for shipping, packaging, everything. It won't cost you a dime. I will get it to you. I'm going to do the drawing sometime mid-December, I think. About the lamp, it's a standard Grande. I unpackaged and modified, and made new fluid, and changed the wax. It's original lava lamp wax. I liked the wax that came out of this one, so I decided to use it. It's got a dimmer on it that I put on there. And I know it looks different. I tried to find a weird angle. Usually I do them in front of the windows, but it wasn't really showing even that it was colored at all. It just looked black from the view that I had before. But it's this cool dark plum cherry. Depends where you have the dimmer on it, where you have it in light, whether it's in the dark, it looks different colors. When you turn it off, it looks like it's just purple when it's sitting cold. And then when you run it, it does this weird thing. It still needs a couple little tweaks. I'll make it just as good as anything I ever sell on eBay. I think the surfactant level is still a little off, so I'll finish tweaking it. I'll make it just as good as any of the stuff I ever do and give you an opportunity to get it for nothing. And I'll try to get it to you before Christmas. These are only here because I've just picked these up 10 minutes ago and I thought I'd show them off. I'm gonna try to give away more things. Bear with me, I'll do it every few months. I can't give one away every week, things like that. I just can't afford it. But hey, that just went off. This thing's gross, I know. But this is a cool coach light I just picked up, and it came with just a midnight 22. Never actually had a 22 before. You would think I would have. It's just you would think they would have made a million of them, and the blue and blue combo is not as common as you think. This thing's a mess. I don't know what I'm going to do with this coach light yet. I don't really want to make it modern just because it's kind of blasphemy when you take really cool old vintage lamps. I might take a couple of midnight globes I have lying around and just give it a swap vintage American stuff into this and just run it that way. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But like I said, I'm going to try to give more things away. When I first kind of suggested to some people in the forums, the groups and stuff that I follow that I was going to do this, that I was going to give away a Grande, I said that I was going to give away the Grande that I have sitting next to my bed that's been there for a couple of years now. It's one of the early ones I did. It's just that one. See what I mean? It's a little too active, too many orbs, not enough rope. But like I said, I'll get it situated as all my other lamps are. I'll get it perfect before we have to worry about it. And sometime when I do get it perfect, I'll do a time lapse video of it, so you know exactly what you're getting. But this is a cool color. But I know, yeah. What I was saying though is when I first announced to a couple of people that I was going to do this, I said I was going to give away that clear with pink, and then I thought to myself, that's kind of a cop out. They're really easy just to take a pink one and put clear fluid in it and just sell it as that. I see them listed on eBay all the time for way more money than a stock one goes. But if you know what you're doing, or you use the original Grande video I did, they're very easy to make. I'll probably give that one away at some point too, because hey, it's a free Grande. It's got excellent flow. So I'll try to do giveaways more often. I'll do them every few months. Maybe I'll give this away too. Like I said, I don't really collect anymore. I just like working on them, just like making them. I like making cool new things. So the stuff I have, there's nothing that's untouchable for me, other than my giant rocket lamp in the basement. I don't think I'd ever sell that just because it's, well, turn on the stove. Just because it's one of a kind, and I made it, and people in my family helped with aspects of it, and that's probably the one that I like. I wouldn't sell that no matter what. Everything else I have, I just like spreading the love of lava lamps around. So, anyways, comment on this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will pick a random person out of that gets to win this. And it's got a dimmer on it, but otherwise, yeah, stock Grande. It's not sealed yet. I'll seal it the way I seal all my other ones. Um, yes, I like this channel. I'm never thinking I'm going to make a lot of money off this channel because it's such a weird thing. There's not a. I understand there's a lot of people that like messing with lava lamps, but that lot of people is not enough to ever get me a YouTube channel that's going to be profitable to me by any means. But I would like it to grow significantly so there's more urge to do things to show you. And the wax video is coming. I have the supplies, just busy. I'll get it to you this month or early in October, something like that. The wax video, the thing about the wax that I was kind of going back and forth with is 90% of the time when I make my own wax, I make it close to throw everything into to how I'm making it, make it close to what I know will work, then I put it in usually a grande and I let it flow, see what needs to be tweaked, and then I'll tweak it while it's in the lamp. I was thinking that I would spend a ton of time trying to find an exact recipe that would work for you guys that you could just duplicate in a pot. But I think actually doing it in a lamp, like making it close and then putting it in the lamp and seeing, okay, it needs more of this, it needs more of this, it needs less of this, showing you how to do that with a lamp would also allow you to address some of the identify and address some of the issues that are commonly come up with lamps when you start really getting into the custom stuff. So I think I'm going to do it that way. I think it'd be more educational to people watching it and give you more of information for modifying lamps than if I just gave you, oh, this is what I do. And it would also take me longer to find out exactly how I do it every time because I don't have the perfect recipe written down. Done it plenty of times. I know how to do it. I'd rather show you a way that's going to let you modify it to your liking. But anyways, I'm off to see Pearl Jam, so I got to run. Uh, I mean, as appealing as it always does seem, remember, don't drink your lamps.